Okay, guys, let's start class. Can I borrow your stand? Just go on your back. So we're going to start supine open guard. Bottom player, belly up on his back. Hey, guys, keep it down a little bit. Belly up on his back. He's going to try and make connections to me with his feet, his shoelaces, and his hands, aiming to get to this position. He's not going to sweep me to my hips or bring my hands to the floor. All he's going to do is try to hold on to this. Top player is going to try and remove these connections with gripping and movement, and it's going to be staying at the line of his feet. So I'm not getting any closer, and I'm not running away from him. It's going to be continuous where neither of you can win this game. He's going to be pummeling. I'm going to be moving, stripping grips, stepping, however you want to move. It's only going to be 2 minutes, but don't go like full finals intensity. Just get a feel, move around. It's going to lead into the next games. Okay? You guys got it? 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, go. Yep. So just try to move around. Don't let his shoelaces go behind your knees. Don't let him grab you.
Do I try breaking his grip?
Yep. Do whatever you want to do. Just move around. He's not going to sweep you. Good. Try to get his shoelaces out of your knees. Good. You can push his feet down if you want. Yes, just like that. Good. Just pause for a second. So it's not the wrong thing to back away like this, but we're just going to stay where he could connect to me. And then from here, I'm pulling his hands off, stripping. Just move around. Just play, just move. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Good. Very good. Bottom player, try to get your shoelaces behind the top player's knees. Good. Try to get his feet out of there. Good. Grab his hand so you can step. Nice. Good. Don't let him get inside. Should probably mix this up. Good. Time. Same game. Person on top going bottom. Gotta switch you guys. Stan, can you go with him on bottom? And you on bottom with big guy. I'm sorry. Just switch you guys. Good. Here, I'll work with you. 1 second. Remember, guys, bottom player, you're going to try and get your shoelaces behind the top player's knees and grab his feet. Don't sweep to hips or hands. Just try to find that inside position. Top player, stay at the line of the feet. Strip connections with your hands and movement. Neither of you can win. Try to keep it continuous. Let's go on your back. Top player, don't run away. Good. So just try to get here. Try to hold this for as long as you can. Gabe, get your feet off the ground. Time. Stand up, are you? Stand up. All right, guys, we're going to start in any leg entanglement you want. If you guys are new, a top player, stand over bottom player's hips above their belt line. One knee between his legs, one knee outside, and I'm pinching together here. I'm connected to his hip, and my hips are high. I'm just going to try and bring Stan his hands to the floor and keep him there. Or if he gets too tall, bring his hips to the floor. Where I win, you reset. Top player. All you're going to do is try to break this hip connection apart and don't fall down. I'm not removing my leg to pass or anything. I'm just here, trying not to fall and staying on top. Stan's going to try and destabilize me to get that leg back, whatever he wants to do. Okay? You guys got it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Good. All right, guys, go. Let's change one thing. Kick this leg all the way through. Okay, here. Bring that knee up. Keep your butt up off the mat the best you can and pinch. Yes. So try to bring his hips to the floor or his hands. Okay, go. Nice, good. Don't let him connect to your hip. Grab his foot, push it off. Good. Just don't fall down, don't fall down. Nice, reset. Good. So every time he breaks your hip connection, don't stop. Try to reset, keep it live, don't segment it so much, okay? Good, don't fall down, good. Hands or hips to the floor, guys. Reset if hips touch. Nice stand. Go to the second leg. If your hands are in the floor, keep going. Yes. Very good. Kick them. It doesn't have to be this configuration, you can remove this leg, go that side. You can start bringing this leg across. Really whatever you want, as long as you have control of his hip with your feet somehow, and his knee, okay? You can grab his arms, you can grab his other foot if you want. Yes, you win. Go again. Good. Break that hip connection. Nice, Kenny. Time, same game, person on top going bottom. Starting any leg entanglement, top player just don't fall down. Break the hip connection, bottom player, force top player to their hands or hips. Reset if hips touch. If hands are on the floor, keep going. And bottom player, you can destabilize and go to other leg entanglements if you want, whatever you feel is appropriate. It doesn't have to be this ashigarami position we're starting in. Remember, top player, you're not removing your leg from the situation explicitly. Sometimes it happens. That's going to be the next game. So try to stay in the pocket, so to speak. Build some confidence staying on top, okay? Keep going. Hip didn't touch. Oh. So the legs are right. Just keep your butt up off the floor. So like extend your hips up, 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 and pinch. Pinch, yeah. See how that kind of you can create this effect of moving his hip around? And if you keep this like tighter, so like kind of hug your butt with your left arm. Yes. Now try to bring his hands to the floor, or his hips to the floor. Any way you can. You can grab his wrist, you can grab his other foot, whatever you want to do. Nope. Keep your foot in the pocket. Just break the hip connection. Just careful of his leg there. Nice. Legs back up, legs back up. Yes. Butt up off the ground. Get tight. Good. Try to move him around. Oh, nice. Can he start back into the first entanglement? It's not wrong, it's just different. Yes. Good, break that leg off your hip. Get it off your hip. Nice. Bring his hands to the floor, Kenny. Nice, Gabe, good. Stay heavy on that. Oh, nice. Good. So generally just try to keep your knees to your chest. It makes it a little bit easier. So stay tucked. Both of them. Yep, go back. Colin, go back to a leg entanglement. So bring your feet between his legs and one of them back in. Yes. Time. That was two. That was two. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna kind of combine the first game and the second game, where the first game was him staying at the line of my feet. I'm trying to make connections to inside positions, stepping on him, grabbing, whatever I want to do. And the game we just played is where we start from this leg entanglement, trying to bring his hands to the floor, hips to the floor, whatever we have to do. This time we're going to start from inside position. You have to find a way to get into any leg entanglement like we were just playing, and then continue to play the game. So his hands to the floor or his hips to the floor. This time top player. I'm going to try and find a way to step inside of his legs, keeping my knee close to either of his knees or outside of his legs, and hold this for as long as I can. I'm not passing, I'm not running away, I'm just holding the knee line, this space. Stan has to find a way to get back inside position. Doesn't have to be just this method, there's a bunch of ways. We go back to him, bring my hands to the floor, hips to the floor. And also this time, if top player is in a leg entanglement, I want you to try and break the hip connection and step to the knee line, okay? Doesn't have to be that. There's a bunch of ways. But this time you're allowed to extract your foot and get to the line of the knee and hold this for as long as you can. Okay? You guys got it? 1, 2, 3. Start inside position, shoelaces behind the top player's knees. Find your way to the previous game, play from there. Top player, go with the knee line, hold it. What? It's okay. This is like second day. All right, guys, go. Start with shoelaces behind the knees. Go. Bottom player can bring top player to his hands or hips from any situation, but I want you guys to bring your attention and intention to getting to leg entanglement, okay? Nice. Try to get your leg back in. Good. Try to get to a leg now. Very good. Bring him to his hands or hips. You can grab his far leg if it's there too. Nice. Keep your knees to your chest. Try to keep your feet off the floor. Step between his legs or outside of his legs. Keep your knee close to his knee for as long as you can. Okay? Go. Go. He's going to try and play the first game. Don't let him go. Nice. You can step your leg out if you want. Just don't fall down. Don't fall down. Don't fall down. Nice. Nice. Stay on top. Keep your knee close to his knee. Keep going. Your hips aren't down. Nice. Switch off the other leg, Stan. Well, you could. That's not wrong, but do leg locks right now. Nice. You can step your leg out if you want this time too. Yes. Good. Get his feet off your hips. Oh, nice. Reset. Go again. Good. Find a way back inside. Nice. Yes. Yes. Switch over the other leg. Good. Very good. Remember, you can push him with your feet too. It doesn't have to be your shoelaces. Nice. Very good. Keep your knee close to his knee. Yes. Step one leg inside or both legs outside. Oh, don't fall. Nice. Time, guys, same game. Person on top going bottom. Start inside position. Bottom player is going to work to get into any leg entanglement he wants. Transition through them if you have to. Try and bring the top player's hands to the floor, hips to the floor. If hips touch, reset. Top player, look to get to the line of the knee by stepping between the legs or outside the legs. I recommend keeping one of your knees close to his knee for as long as you can. Bottom player can sweep top player at any time, but I want you guys to prioritize getting to a leg entanglement, okay? Look like you have allergy, Stan. All right, guys, go. So start with shoelaces behind his knees. Try to keep your feet off the floor the best you can. So hook your shoelaces like this. Hook, 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 hook. Yeah, so you can kind of like make a connection, move them around. So find a way to get to the previous game where you had a leg entanglement. All right, so what happens if you kick one leg through? Keep your knees to your chest. Yes. So find a way to get here. Bring his hands to the floor, hips to the floor. Okay? Nice, Gabe. Very good. Very good. Top player, try to keep your head over the bottom player's head. It makes it harder for him to destabilize you. Bottom player, do the opposite. Move his head away from you so you have space to navigate your legs. Oh, that's not fair. No, he's leaning on the back. Good, try to bring your legs back inside. Oh, it works. Go to your back, go to your back. Nice. Pulled it out of his pocket. Go, good. Try to kick one leg through. Get one of his legs into your pocket. Yes. Go to that leg, go to that leg. Bring your knees to your chest. Bring your knees to your chest. Let me see. Swing this leg out wide, out wide, out wide. Yes. Move him around. Try to get his hands to the floor. What? Oh, the cranberry juice. Yeah, that works. All right, guys, we're going to play essentially the same game, but starting from a disconnected position. So instead of starting from our shoelaces connected behind the top player's knees, we're going to start without any connections. He's going to try and navigate past the line of my feet to the line of my knee by stepping between my legs or outside my legs and hold these positions for as long as he can. I have to try and find a way to bring my feet back inside, get to any leg entanglement, bring his hands to the floor or his hips to the floor. Come back. When you guys are playing these leg entanglements, it's really about having this hip closure on the thing that I'm trying to control, right? Like, so if I'm like down here, yeah, it's really hard to move them around. So I bring my hips up off the ground and I'm latching on to his leg. You guys can transition between the entanglements Get my legs outside. I can start going across. Get light on this leg. I can move the leg over. Don't fall. And go to a different entanglement. Whatever you guys want to do, I'm just trying to connect to his hip and control that leg. Okay? So again, we're starting from out in space, not from here. You guys got it? 1, 2, 3. Belly up, open guard, find your way to a leg entanglement, play the game we just played. Go. Jesus Christ. This is the hardest container to open. That's weird. I'm gonna go to waste another bottle. See, taking a break. Yeah, go on your back. Get to a leg, get to a leg. Yes. Was your toe okay? You're so close. Almost. Put it back there.
Can't give you an answer.
Same game, person on top going bottom. Cranberry juice is a terrible idea. I should have watered this down. Ugh. Okay. Go.
shit. All right. Yeah, you're good. It's just you do it mad smooth, so it's like, all right.
I have to. I'm very unathletic. I have to be
No,
smooth.
do your thing, do your thing. You're good, you're good, you're good.
Or you can step between the legs too, just one leg at a time.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep your knee close. Oh my gosh. It could be this leg too.
One knee at a time though, right?
Yep. Oh my gosh, shit.
Okay, I see what you're saying. But don't give up my arm, I'm at it too. So I thought I'd be spinning around like I don't know what I'm doing. And I was gonna try, and then you hit me with it and you landed it, and I was like, oh shit.
Stan, can I borrow you? So we're playing a new game. Hopefully it works. So this time we're gonna stay bottom player. You're gonna fight to stay seated and upright. You can stay on both hips or one hand to the floor on one hip. It's up to you. Top player is gonna look to push me to my back or grab my feet and bring me to my back. So maybe start shoving me, just don't hit my mic. Ugh. If I get here, you can try and keep me here. Bottom player has to sit up and stay seated. You guys can move in any direction you want, back, forward, side to side. We're gonna try and destabilize the top player so he takes his foot up off the ground. I could step on his foot, I can connect to his foot with a post, with a hook on the same side from the outside, inside, across, whatever you want to do. You can grab with both feet. I'm just trying to move him around by getting grips. Okay, if I can get his foot to come off the ground, his knee to go to the ground, his hands to go to the ground, or his hips to touch. It's good, only reset if hips touch. So maybe I'm here, Stan's trying to flatten me out to my back. Okay, if he flattens me out, he's trying to keep me here by staying at the line of my feet. I have to try and sit up. Okay. Hopefully this game works. Might have to tailor it a bit depending on how I see you guys react, but if everyone understand, 1, 2, 3. Oh, my cardio is so bad. My cardio is so bad. All right, guys, get in position. Bottom player, stay upright. Try to off balance the top player, push him to his back. Go. Okay.
Because I tried doing it with my elbow. I just feel it. Kickbox. When I hook, I don't know. I just feel it right here. I don't know if I'm hitting wrong or something. I just tried to do the sliding motion just now and I felt it. And I was like, I'm not going to push it.
Bottom player, point your hands to the top player. Nice, get him to his hip. Good. Top player, if you get him to his back, stay at the line of the feet. Bottom player can grab anything with his hands, with the shoelaces, with his post, wherever you want to do. Just try to stay off your back. Very good. Stay off your back, stay off your back. Nice. Nice. That's a very good method to enter the legs. Just for right now, try to stay upright and see if you can only use your hands and your feet from these positions to off balance them. But that's like the logical next step, right? So if I can like get them off balance, move them around, then you start going in, okay? Just a different slice right now. Keep going, guys. 9 o'clock. Keep going. Good. Remember, use your feet. You can step on his shins. You can hook his ankle. Yes. Use that to help manage distance. Yes. I think I need to work on this game more. Get off your back stand, stay seated. Time, person on top going bottom, same game. Bottom player, stay off your back, stay seated and upright. Use your hands and legs, gripping the arms, the head with your hands. Hooking his feet with your shoelaces and posts to try and destabilize them. Make the guy take his foot up off the ground. Bring his knee to the floor. Bring his hands to the floor. Bring his hips to the floor. I don't care how you do it. Just try to do it from a seated upright position. And top player, if you do get him to his back, don't like rush in trying to pass. Stay at this kind of foot line range so he has an opportunity to make space and sit back up. And also, this is a good position to get good at passing from, right? So maybe I'm in tight, he kicks me away. As he tries to sit back up, we can start passing. Don't do that right now, but don't think there's zero utility in intentionally staying at the feet once you get him to his back, okay? Go. Yeah. So sit, point your hands at him like this. Or just kind of like hanging out at the beach kind of position. I want you to grab his arms, his elbows. You can start stepping on his feet or hooking anywhere you want to try and get his hands to the floor, hips to the floor. Maybe if I'm just like this, Stan starts walking toward me, just move him around, okay? See what happens. Yep, and don't let him do this to you. So he's going to stay here. He's going to give you space to try and get back up to your butt. Start moving away. Get up to your butt. Get off your back. Get off your back. Move your legs. Move your legs. Good. Keep your head in front a little. Yes. So he's going to be like this, trying to push. You're going to try and reach out and hook. You can push me a little bit with your arm as you kick my leg out. Good. Just move, move, move. Hook, 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 hook. Maybe get both feet inside. What happens if you push me? No. So don't go to your back. Stay seated. Push me. Okay, so stuff like that. Just stay off your back. You can move in, you can move out, whatever you want to do. Very good. Top player, use flanking left to right. Incentivize the bottom player to change position. Oh my God. That was pretty good. Nice, guys. Reset. Try to stay. Don't go to the legs right now. That would be like the next. This is like the precursor to that kind of game. Try to stay seated. Ashy Barai, the Ashy Barai kind of stuff. Good. Grab his hands, make space. Nice. Stay seated, stay seated. Good. Keep your head in front of your hips a little bit more, Colin. Head in front a little bit more. Yeah, that works. Have our stand go on your back. On your back. All right, guys, so we're going to start in an arm lock position. Stan's going to have his arms together however he wants. He can grab his hands, he grabs his elbows, whatever he wants to do. Top player is going to have control of his elbow right around like my belly button. I'm going to hold him down with my legs, however you want to configure your legs. I'm going to try and bring Stan's arm into extension for 3 seconds. We're not trying to break the arm or put on pressure. I'm just going to try and hold it out here in space where he can't grab anything. Stan is going to look to free his elbow by turning into me, getting his elbow to the floor, or he can start building up to his knees. Keep going if you guys are here. I still have his elbow, so Stan has to try and free his arm, then reset, okay? Does everyone understand? Good, 1, 2, 3. Remember guys, we're not finishing. We're just holding, trying to bring it to extension for 3 seconds. If that happens, reset. Top or bottom player person in the arm lock, just free your elbow, okay?
No, they can go.
All right guys, get in position. Come on guys, go, 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 come on.
You take it easy on my elbow.
No, I wasn't going to roll.
Come on guys. What are you doing? Get in position. Put him in an arm lock. That's what we're trying to do half the time in training. I'm giving it to you guys. Go. Sorry.
When you have when you have the arm, because we're obviously not finishing now, but just questions for when you do finish. Is it just pull, or which way do you twist?
I'm trying to bring it over this protruding hip,
Okay.
your ASIS.
Okay.
So it doesn't hit you in the groin, but it's also like a higher fulcrum. I'll show you after. But it's really simple.
Okay. And then, you're saying drop the elbow downwards, and you're holding on to either one. Like, which grip do you prefer? Is there any effective grip, or is it more effective, or is it just like whatever you feel comfortable with and
Anything that lets him not pull your hands apart.
okay, whatever.
But most of the time, it's going to be like S grip, gable grip, wrist to wrist. Those are the most common grips,
okay.
you know.
And then drop the elbow.
Yep. Good. Keep his elbow, keep his elbow. Hold him down, hold him down. Nice, reset, go again. Good, get in position. Let's bring the legs a little bit closer. And I like to go elbow deep. You can grab however you want, just keep his elbow glued to your belly button for as long as you can. You can grab his legs if you want, pinch your knees, whatever you want to do, okay? All right, you gotta move a little bit this way. The bag's like the third person. Good, now try to pull his hands apart, bring his hand away from his body. Nice. Grab his hand, not his elbow, grab his hands. Time, same game, person on top going bottom. You're starting in arm lock position. Bottom player has his hands locked. Top player is going to try and hold you down. Bottom player is going to try and free your elbow, get on top however you can. Top player, so person who is attacking, keep his elbow glued to your belly button the best you can. Bring his hand away from his body for 3 seconds. Good. Go. Good. Don't let them pull your hands apart. Try to get your elbow to the floor. Get up to your knees. Try to get up to your knees. Get on top. Turn into them that way. Get up to your knees. Get up to your knees. Yes. Try to sweep him. Try to sweep him if he's on top. Ooh, careful. That's fine. Did it go on accidentally as you fell or something? It's okay. Good. Get heavy on your knees. Get heavy on your knees. Good. Try to pull your elbow out. Get your head over his head. Nice. Nice. Get heavy on him. Lean on him. Lean on him. Lean, lean, lean. Try to pull your arm out. Run your legs over his head. Run over him. Run over. Run, 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 run. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Turn him over, Stan. Get him to his back again. Nice. Get on top. Get on top. Get your elbow out. All right, now it's just super unfair because the heavy bag. Time. Huh? Oh, you know what my favorite hypothetical is? What if I have a bunch of mercenaries who are holding your family at gunpoint, and if you beat me up, they're gonna fucking kill you? I just immediately escalated to that. What if this happened? All right, guys, next game. Good morning, Stan. So we're going to start on the back. Take your back. This audio is going to be terrible. We're on the back, one arm over his shoulder, one arm under. I'm going to try and get more of my hands on Stan's wrists than he has hands on my wrists. I'm fighting here. I'm winning. He's going to try and strip these and grab my wrists. It's going to be continuous. It's very hard to stalemate this game where one person's dominating, but it could happen. This is all we're going to do. We're just hand fighting, maintaining my chest on his back. You guys can fall to either side. You guys can configure your legs however you want. We're just trying to win the hand fight by getting more hands on him than he has on us. Okay, no escaping, no submissions. Okay, you guys got it? 1, 2, 3. Go. I need a better mic. I need a necklace mic or something. I should wear a headband.
That looks good. The headset would look good.
I need one of those like Secret Service things.
That would look cool.
the next technique. Or like, I'm wearing a long sleeve rash guard. Nice. Keep your chest glued to his back, good. Get more hands on his wrists than he has hands on your wrists. I'm gonna post this one because I haven't seen this. This is a really good game. Good, great wrists, get wrists. Nice, good, straight jacket, good. Neither of you should accept a neutral thing like, well, we both have hands on each other. Like, no, never. Always be winning. Good, try to get his chest, try to get his back in your chest, pull him over a little bit. Yes, very good. Stay tight, hug him tight, hug him tight. Good, same game, person on top, one bottom, switch positions. We're just maintaining the back. Both of you are trying to grab the other person's wrists. Don't settle for any neutral positions. Don't let it be even. Not trying to escape, we're not trying to submit or anything, just trying to get more grips on them than they have on us. Try to keep it continuous, fight for your grips, guys. Go. Good. So try to grab his wrists. Grab his wrists, grab his wrists. Good. He's going to try and grab yours. You're going to try and grab his. Good. He's winning. He has two hands on one of your wrists. Nice. Keep just like this. Yes. Very good. Just fight the hands. Just fight the hands. Think about turning your wrists. Look at your wrist or look at the back of your hand. Good. All right, guys, last game. Stink up, Barry. Take it back. So now we're going to expand on a little bit. We're going to add in some things. This time, I'm going to try and trap his arms somehow by getting dominant grips and trapping it with one of my legs. From here, we're going to try and attack a choke by wrapping around his neck with one of my arms and closing it on the other side. I recommend you guys grabbing your bicep, going behind his head and squeezing. Or if I can somehow catch Stan in the arm bar like the game we played previously, then we're going to try and work to bring his arm into extension. You guys can look to finish from here. Let's try to get the choke after trapping an arm or go to an arm lock. Bottom player's job is going to try and get your back to the floor and turn to face the other player. If that happens, you reset. Okay, you guys got it? 1, 2, 3. And even if something else is obvious, look for trapping the arm, choke, arm lock, okay? All right, guys, get in position. Go. Good, try to wrap one arm under his neck. So you can use your leg. Let me see. Trap his arm. Yes, now start going from there. Good. Don't let him get his back to the floor. Tilt him that way. Keep your chest on his back. Turn to face him. Nice. Win, reset. Nice, very good, reset. Good, try to hug his neck with one of your arms. Get under his chin with one of your arms. Nice. Don't let him turn into you. Follow on top. Get on top of him. Go belly down. Keep your chest in his... Yes. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Nice. Keep your hooks, keep your hooks. Oh, yes. Try to grab your hands together now. Go palm to palm. Nice. And there's a bunch of different ways to choke him, but it's mostly going to be with an arm or just his neck. So go for a sec. If you can get under, let me see this arm, and grab your hands together, or maybe even grab your bicep, that's a really good primary option. So look for that, okay? All chokes are either head and arm or just his head. Oh, nice. Keep him there. Colin did it to himself. Nice. Turn the face. You can get the back still. Nice. Very good. Don't let him put his back on the floor. Nice, guys. Reset. Last round of tonight. Start in the back. Bottom player / defender. Try to get your back to the floor. Turn to face the top player. Top player, attacker. Try to trap an arm with your leg. Go around the neck for a choke. Or bring his arm into extension. You try to finish the arm lock.
I just want to see that, yeah.
Or yeah, I'll do it to you and then you can do it to me.
Yeah.
So there's a few different ways, but it's just...
Yeah, I want to just do that again.
Instead of just using my hands,
Yeah.
if I can trap it like this, you have one less hand.
Yeah.
It's just your hand versus both
Yeah,
of
it's
mine.
1 on 2, yeah.
There's a bunch of different ways.
Okay.
So maybe we're here. Try to go. Yeah. So maybe you grab my wrist Push it down to my hip and trap it. Now you can pull this arm out. Pull it all the way. Pull it out.
All the way.
So retract your arm.
Oh, my fault.
Yes. Now I'm like, oh crap,
Okay.
my hand's stuck.
Mhm.
Okay. It doesn't have to be that first, but it's a really good first option to try.
I just seen the way it was smooth into it. All right, let's see that again. I want to see it.
Good. Get up to your knees. Get up to your knees. Time. You win. Reset. Go again. Nice. I like you have his hand trapped behind his back. Good. Try to get over that bottom leg. Try to get over it. Would it help you? If anything I just said, is that help? Nice. Good. Try to put your back on the floor. Keep turning. Keep turning. Don't stay belly down. Get off your stomach. Get off your stomach. Keep turning. Go to your back if you can. Yes. Keep turning. Keep turning. Good. Try to put your back on the floor.
Nice.
Yes. Keep turning. Keep turning. Don't stop. Don't stop. He's gonna try and arm bar you. Oh, nice. Very good. Reset. Good. So pause right here. Don't go to your stomach. Think about when you're here. Think about peeling this way, like that. So, if you're on your belly, it's really bad. Like it's very hard to get out. Sometimes I'll go there for a second, but if I don't have the momentum, it's really hard. Okay. Time, that's class, guys. I'm gonna put the clock on if you guys want to stay for open rounds.